Harry, very good morning to you. Welcome to the show.
Mike, good morning. How are you?
Yeah, very well indeed. Thanks very much for joining us, Harry. I mean, a big quandary, I suppose, a big first test for Sam Allardyce and his judgment. What does he do about Wayne Rooney?
Well, if he's going to play Wayne, I think he's got to be captain. I don't see anybody else in the squad who I would make captain in front of Rooney. If Rooney's in my starting 11, I don't see, who do you pick, Smalling or whoever, I don't know. I mean, I don't even think the others, they're guaranteed a place in the team.
Porky likes Dyer.
I like Dyer, fantastic player.
Yeah.
Very quiet lad, gets on with his job.
Yeah.
I don't think that he's not the captain of Tottenham. Not at the moment. I wouldn't put him in front. If Rooney's in my team and Dyer's in the team, I go Rooney.
Yeah, but if Rooney's not in the team, Harry, this is the point I'm making, because you've got to admit Sam didn't give a ringing endorsement to Wayne Rooney.
If he's not in the team, it's a scary fact. You're looking for a captain. Everyone, I watched a programme the other day, Euro '96.
Yeah.
Stuart Pearce, captain, leader.
Yeah.
The Sol Campbell, the Tony Adamses, Ince, Teddy Sheringham, Shearer. How many captains, leaders, people who want to be... Now you look at the squad, you can't find a captain.
No, but it's a transforming England team, isn't it? We've got to now look again. The Roy Hodgson era is over. And so Sam Allardyce is coming in with a lot of inexperienced players.
Well, I don't think they're inexperienced, Mike. I think it's a good group of players that underachieved yet again. But if you looked at a man for man, we win every qualifying game, so there was nothing wrong with us there. As soon as we get to a tournament, we're back to normal. I'm delighted Sam's got the job. I think he'll do great. He'll give it a real go. But when you start looking at leaders, where are they in the game? Where are they?
Well, that's an interesting point, isn't it, Harry?
It's very interesting point.
Tony Adams is the bring John Terry back out of retirement, make him captain.
Yeah. I mean, do you think it's because of the way that the Premier League is now structured, in that, so many teams have got, such key players who happen not to be English, for whatever reason, they've been brought in from other countries and they play, very key roles in the teams. And so, there aren't so many club captains to choose from.
Well, I don't think we breed them boys anymore. I saw Tony Adams play when he was 15 at West Ham's training ground for Arsenal. And I looked at his kid and I thought I couldn't believe it. As his kid pushing the back four up, talking to everybody, bossing. He was a born leader. John Terry was the same. He was a captain, organiser. They're not around. Shearer led by example at Newcastle and Blackburn and wherever he... Tim Sherwood at Blackburn was a great captain. They won the championship. They're not around anymore.
Yeah, but...
They're not around, quiet lads. They don't even... Listen, they get on the coach, have their headphones on.
Yeah.
You see them get off, they don't even talk to each other.
Well, shouldn't the manager then, Harry, shouldn't the manager then tell them not to put the headphones on the bus and start talking about the game they've just played and discuss what went on and who was responsible for what? And isn't it the manager's job to instil a sense of leadership into his players?
Well, I think they'll ring their agent and they'll complain to the chairman if you start making them do that. But no, hopefully Sam will.
That's shocking, isn't it?
Yeah, it is shocking.
Hopefully Sam will get them... okay, lads, we're on the coach, going to a game, headphones off, let's sit here, let's think about the game.
Yeah.
But they all want to get in their zone or whatever they call it now, and,
Yeah.
Well, that's the problem, isn't it, Harry? Because, you've just pinpointed something there, which is a massive problem in the game in this country, and maybe in other countries as well, where, as you say, if the players decide they don't want to play for the manager, as we saw at Chelsea last year, because, they didn't like the way he was talking to them or whatever, the same could actually happen for England, couldn't it?
Yeah, but, you'd think, Mike, that they'd have maybe for their clubs, but for their country, I mean, it's such a great honour. I'm sure they want to do well, but for some reason the pressure seems to come on in tournaments. It doesn't come on in qualifying. We qualify with every game, whether it's under Roy, Capello, we walk through the qualifiers.
Yeah.
Hopefully Sam will take that pressure off, relax the players more, get a good feeling amongst everybody, and hopefully we can actually perform in a tournament for the first time for many years.
Indeed. And Harry, one very important point. Sam said that if Jose Mourinho plays Wayne Rooney as a striker at Manchester United, then that's the only position he'll be considered for in the England setup. But that means that Wayne Rooney then wouldn't play for England, doesn't it?
A good chance he wouldn't play if he's only going to play as an out-and-out striker. I think that, I think Harry Kane, Vardy. I know he's not had a good tournament. I know he's had a poor tournament, but Harry had a great 2 seasons in the Premier.
Yeah.
He's a young player with a big future, great future in my opinion.
Yeah.
So it would be more difficult for Wayne, unless he plays a number 10.
Yeah.
But everybody's a number 10 now. We've got Sturridge. They'll play number 10s. We've got lots of number 10s.
Yeah.
But I certainly didn't see Rooney as a midfield player anyway.
No,
I'll be honest with you, people raved about him suddenly. He had one or two games. Oh, suddenly he's a great midfield player. He's not. He's been a fantastic player, Wayne Rooney.
Yeah.
But I don't think he's not a great midfield player.
Harry, I totally agree with you. I've been watching him since he was 16. He's an explosive forward. He's a fox in the box. He's a boy.
Not anymore, he's not.
Well, he was at that age. He was a boy who terrified defenders, and that's what he should have done all his career. Yeah. And the problem was, Harry, in my view, he was such a good footballer. Managers often asked him to do other things.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that was, as you say, I first come across him at 16.
Yeah.
What a talent. What a career he's had. He's had a great career.
Oh, of course.
And he's still a great player, and I'm sure he's still got a part to play in the England setup,
Yeah,
but,
I hope so.
I do think if he plays, Mike, I think if he plays, he's got to be captain.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. Harry, thank you ever so much for joining us today. It's always great to hear from you.
Thank you very much, Harry. Keep yourself safe on the roads. Very, very intermittent signal there at times.